Fox News Alert, Maryland's Governor Larry Hogan tightening his state's COVID-19 restrictions now. The new rules include a 10 p.m. curfew for all bars and restaurants. Capacity limits at stores, salons, and houses of worship will also be lowered. Hospital and nursing home visits will be suspended. No fans allowed at sporting events. Maryland has reported more than 1,000 new cases a day for over 2 weeks. Governor Hogan joins us live this morning. Governor, thank you very much. Good to have you with us this morning.
Good morning. Good to be with you.
It's good to have you with us. I think these are things that everybody has wanted to avoid. I would imagine that you had hoped to avoid them as well. Why do you think this is the best course of action at this point?
Well, so, we've been doing really well, both on our economic recovery and on the virus. We were better than 43 other states. We've had our economy 100% open since July or August. But now we're seeing the virus, unfortunately, doesn't recognize state borders, and it's spiking out of control all across the country in all 50 states. We've hit our largest peak ever. We've been over 2,000, 2,300 cases a couple days in a row. And the biggest concern we have is our hospitalizations, which is also happening in many, many states. We're at 90% capacity. We have a number of hospitals that are over capacity. And, we had 25 deaths in the past 24 hours. We have, a person dying every minute in America, but one every hour here in the state of Maryland.
So a couple of conflicting inputs on your action, one coming from the Montgomery County executive, Mark Elrich. He says the governor had strong words, but I don't think the steps that he took match the urgency of his words. We must take significant measures to slow the spread. And then the director of National Federation of Independent Businesses, Mike O'Halloran, has a different take. He says it's a very sad day for Maryland businesses. It will be a very tough pill to swallow for so many of the state's jobs creators. What do you say to both of those individuals about your decision?
Well, look, you're never going to make everybody happy. These are terrible decisions. It's a choice between a bad choice and a bad choice. And look, I'm a lifelong small businessman that only ran for governor to help small businesses grow and to put more people to work. But we're also trying to keep our hospitals from overflowing and keep people from getting losing their businesses or losing their lives. And so we're trying to find that balance. A recent poll said 89% of the people in Maryland believe that we've got it just about right. There's a few on one side to think we're not doing enough, and there's a few on the other side to think we're doing too much. But I don't really care what people think. We're just making the decisions based on all the best advice. We're hoping to get it right. So
I know you were on the call yesterday with President-elect Joe Biden about coronavirus. What was your takeaway from that? And how do you see him handling this any differently than what we've had in the past?
Right. Well, so we had a really productive meeting with Vice President Pence and the White House Coronavirus Task Force on Tuesday. We had what I thought was a productive meeting yesterday with Vice President Biden and Senator Harris. This was the executive committee of the National Governors Association, so it was 5 Republicans and 5 Democrats. They were mostly in listening mode. They didn't talk a lot about their plans or how they might change, but we thought it was important. The governors have been on the front line of fighting this battle since, for 9 months now, and it gave us a chance to tell them what we saw going on and what were the things that we needed to continue, and some of the things that we thought we needed help on, like we want to get the next stimulus package, some kind of compromise between Democrats and Republicans. We're making great progress on the vaccine. With Operation Warp Speed. It's one of the biggest successes of the current administration, but we want to make sure that nobody's dropping the balls as we're going through this transition.
Governor Hogan, thank you very much. Good luck to you, and good to have you with us.
Thank you, Martha.